So, I'm here with actually covering the Warriors again. It's only a game, but I'll talk about the whole Summer League in a way. And I've watched this game, I've watched this game like fully. I had the other games on, but let me be honest. I just uh too much going on, like I keep repeating, trying to get a job, gaming, trying to make entertainment, reading, yoga, keeping up with my body, with basketball, with baseball, and everything. It's been a lot, so Summer League has just not been on my mind. If I'm watching basketball, I'd rather watch WNBA, just like yesterday. Um, but this game, obviously, both Brandon Pojemski and Trace Jackson Davis were playing, so I was really intrigued to watch that, since they will obviously be major parts probably next year for the Warriors. So we'll see how they are looking this summer. They were at the USA select team, so that was a good sign. And we played against the Sacramento Kings too, because they have two teams. And we won 91 to 90, as you can see. Podz made the game winning free throw, then he missed the second one, and Keon Ellis had a shot at the buzzer to win it. Truly a great cosplay by the Summer League team of the 2024 Golden State Warriors. Like, I gotta give it to them. A great first half, where it was really great ball movement, really great basketball, great rotations defensively, good pace all around. Just everything looks great. And then in the third quarter, they just said, "What the hell is this?" And almost blew it 3 times this game. And thank God they didn't, even though obviously uh, it's a minor thing, but still, it gave me some flashbacks that I didn't want to have. As for the game, the notables and NBA guys, Keon Ellis, Colby Jones for the and college legends Drew Timme, who was not in the NBA but played with the G League, and obviously is a college legend in a way. Like I said, for the Kings too, Keon Ellis, obviously a rotational piece for the Kings last season, had himself a 90 at 30 points today. Colby Jones, one of their picks last season, and that's for the Kings. For us, it's obviously Pojemski, Trayce. That those are the picks that we picked last season, obviously, and they are playing here. They've played huge roles last season. So many videos I have around them. Kevin Knox, Fortnite legend, Kevin Knox. He had himself a night today, was 19.6 of 8 from the field. Really great game for Kevin Knox. Shout out to him. And Marquis Bolden, who I'm pretty sure has some NBA experience, even though I did not check it, but that name just sounds too familiar. So I'm sure he has some NBA experience. Yeah, such a great job I did, right? Professional covering, as I didn't even check. But I'm sure he played for some team in the NBA. But yeah, he's a notable because of that. Mitch Richmond California Classic trophy is ours. So let's celebrate, man. Hopefully we win the Summer League and we'll be the first team ever to win Mitch Richmond California Classic trophy, the Summer League trophy, in-season tournament trophy, and playoffs. Like, let's win them all. Let's collect them all like Infinity Stones. Why not? Let's be the first team ever to do that. And the Warriors won all games. First two games were blowouts. They have been playing really great, even without Pojemski and Trace Jackson Davis, who played their first game here. It has been Ethan Thompson, who started today. Reese Beekman, who was out today. Marquis Bolden, who I talked about already. Daquan Plowden, who I'm sorry for misspelling the name. I sometimes just write too fast. Plowden, Jackson Rowe, Mantas Rapstavicius. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. Uh, fuck me. Uh, anyway, they all played great ball throughout. All impressed in some areas, especially Marquis Bolden, from what I've seen. Ethan Thompson also had a really impressive Reese Beekman with the defense. And what impressed me the most overall was the Warriors likeness, right? The extra passes, the rotations defensively were maybe better than the team last season. And the pace they played with, they pushed the pace really well, got into some advantageous positions where they got easy layups, easy buckets off of it, some really good pick and rolls. Podz and trayce obviously showing that game, and it was fun. It was actually really fun. A really fun first half. The third quarter was rough, but the first half was real fun basketball. I had a blast watching, and then the second half got a little out of hand. I wanted to show you some plays, but unfortunately, NBA doesn't have the downloads for the summer league yet for whatever reason, or maybe they don't even have it overall. But those were some of the best team plays. I'll see if I can find at least one of those on Twitter or on Instagram by the Warriors so I can show it to you. But they involve some really good ball movement, both some post ups like he used to do in Santa Clara against smaller guards on like size guards. His shot was not falling once again today, but I mean, we've seen what he can do in the NBA. And if your shot's not falling in the summer league, it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. But uh, the third quarter, they got really complacent. The Kings played with much more energy, much better pace. They were knocking down 3 pointers, which kept them in this game. And Keon Ellis went nuts. While we had some really bad turnovers, didn't play as hard as we did in the first half when it came a little too easy, maybe. And it was really fun, except for like I said, the flashback for the season that we just had for the 2023-2024 Warriors with the way they almost blew the game in the end. And it really sets up a good summer league. I'm excited for the Las Vegas summer league. Maybe the Warriors can finally have a good summer league, which has not been the case last 3 or 4 years. Maybe never since I started watching. Even with Kuminga and Moody in there, right? They did not have good summer leagues overall. Even though there were always some flashes from some players or from our draft guys, it just never truly utilized. And we should probably see, Guy Santos, who was on a two-way last season and played some minutes, and Quentin Post, our second round pick this season. We should see them in the summer league in Las Vegas, hopefully. So I'm excited to see how Quentin Post looks. That's obviously the main thing. That's a guy we have not seen, or at least I have not seen, obviously, for the Warriors. And nobody has seen him for the Warriors, but you obviously could have watched some games he played in college, while I did not, obviously, because, well, in the Czech Republic, it's not that easy to follow everything. And even though I try, I mean, you can't. It would have to be my full time job to be able to follow everything, which I would love to. I can't say I wouldn't love it, right? But it's just not yet. So uh, those are my thoughts on the Warriors California Classic Summer League, and I'll be probably making videos about the Las Vegas games separately, just like I do for the regular seasons, since they're a little more important and they'll be a little more intriguing with all our guys in there, hopefully. And just like that, I hopefully I've said everything I had to say. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. The videos have been pretty good, popping off lately. uh, as I'm trying this new style, as I'm trying to get a new mic. Hopefully next week, I'm hoping I'll be. I have my birthday in nine days, so I hope I can get them till then or on that day. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just still trying to figure out, which way should I go, and should I ask for it or anything. Anyway, it doesn't matter yet. You'll know when I have a new mic. That's for sure. Anyway, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. As always, we can trust us to others. Enjoy sports. Wimbledon semis for the women's game today, so I'm really excited for that as the Czech player is playing. So I'm gonna go finish this video, then I'm gonna go watch that, and then make the NBA news video and shit like that. We can trust others as always, and just be. Love yourselves, and yeah, see ya.